Underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been playing good ball. You know, yesterday's game, a low-scoring game, but still came off with the victory. So they're looking for the sweep in this little 2-game set now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. In there, 0-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Well, Fillmore's the type of umpire. He's going to give you a little in some areas and take away the others. And what I mean by that, he's going to call a little wider on the corners, but up and down, he's going to take that away from you.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single.
Jeremy Pitts.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Over to first, Cole, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So coming to the plate, John Pitts. And he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakis over to his left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Hey, really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So digging in now, Jeff Pitts looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Bird has a play, and that retires the side. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Rays 1 and the Phillies nothing. Sonny Yap is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball. And here
oh, just a sec. What a play. He beat it out. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
The shortstop, Ray Frazier.
Stepping in now, Ray Frazier, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 5 homers and 34 driven in. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Whitener rounds the corner and is headed home. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been first and third with 1 away, which is a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Striding in, Mike Moustakas, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 31 doubles for him on the season. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Weekly hit to third. Barehanded on the move. In time. Phillies strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in now, Connor Pitts, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And in the outfield, you got Jason Hayward. He can play anywhere out there. Go get him. He's got a tremendous arm, and he's always around the baseball, it seems. It always finds him, and he makes the plays.
Oliver Tipton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lee Cho. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Rays. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Bird is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone.
Batting seventh, first baseman Oscar.
Into the box now, Oscar Aviles, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Pitts is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, home of the Liberty Bell, the cheesesteak sandwich, and the Phillies. Standing in, Sonny Yap. 9-1-2 due up.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. lifted the other way to left center. Bird is after it, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's safe.
Well, that base hit right there sends
Now
his streak to
batting,
14 games.
baseman,
That's 2 weeks going to the
Sammy
ballpark saying, I'm
Fitz.
feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Standing in now, Sammy Fitz in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. One-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Two and two count. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again. Jeremy
Left fielder,
Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. '50th pitch of the game on its way. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Whitenack is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They lead it 1. Coming to the plate now, Brian Pins.
Leading off for
He
the
brings an
Phillies.
average in the 260s into this one.
Ryan Finn.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So with
Batting
one
ninth.
away in the inning, we'll give you a look
Enter.
at the current standings
Garrett.
entering play. As you can
Cole.
see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Now in the box, Garrett Cole. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pitts is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Tony Whitenack.
Ready for another chance. Tony Whitenack. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That's wide. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The 2-0 on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John
Leading
Pitts.
off for the Rays.
He'll lead things
Right
off
fielder,
against Garrett Cole.
John Pitts.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Whiten that. Comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff.
Striding
Pitts.
in once again, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One strike now from Cole. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Ready on 1-2. Ball 2.
2 balls.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit on the ground but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Whiten that. We'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. But they're so striding forward now. Ray Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pitts on the move. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it comes. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cho will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Oliver Tipton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oliver Tipton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now at the plate, Lee Cho comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes, and that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now batting, Sonny Yap. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Bird. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Striding into the box, Oscar Aviles.
Oscar Aviles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hits. Moves over. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Brian Pins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Runner goes for second. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
First pitch on its way. Garrett Cole is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hits onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jesse
into the windup and the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Whitenack scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 3, Sammy.
Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deal on 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Over to first, Cole, and a dive, but he's back in there. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out with the man at first. Hit to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs. Striding in once again, Tony Whiteneck. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tony Whiteneck.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Grounded down the third baseline. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Frazier, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Pitts is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Ryan Mattis will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 17, Ryan Mattis.
Ready for another chance? Jeff
Leading off for the Rays.
Pitts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Pitts.
In there for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Oliver Tipton.
Ready for another shot now. Oliver Tipton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul wide of first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Smoked on the ground left side. Frazier from the outfield grass in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Well, that was a pretty play by the shortstop. Some people think it's a hot dog play, but that's the best way to jump and get rid of the ball. He just wasn't able to get it there in time before the batter got there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lee Cho is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The left fielder,
into the box
4.
now, Mike Bird. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pitts has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
First baseman
At the plate,
19.
Oscar Aviles, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Charles Felder is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 18,
Brett Gardner is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Michael Stevenson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Jesse Pitts.
Digging in, Jesse Pitts. Here it comes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field. And he's got it for out number 2.
Third baseman number 3, Sammy Pitts.
Standing in, Sammy Pitts. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away. All indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Here it comes. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Down in order go the Rays. But they're on top 1. Bobby Harrington is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bobby Harrington.
Jason Kipnis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Tony Whitenack. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0. Chris Hauser enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Edgar Rodriguez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Edgar Rodriguez.
Settling in now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Pitts.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in,
right fielder number
John
31.
Pitts, 0 for 3
John
with an RBI in this one.
Ball, that's a
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
The batter, shortstop.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Gregory Pitts is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Gregory Pitts.
Digging in now, Ray Frazier. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. If they can possibly push him forward.
Jason Hayward stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ball game! A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.